If you can't tell by the 3 microphones on my t-shirt, today we're going to be reviewing microphones. So one of the first microphones I recommend people just starting out, if they don't have a lot of budget, is this little guy right here, which is the Zoom H1. Now, the Zoom H1, I have this, I also have the Zoom H4n, and these are great little microphones because they're so versatile. You can use this as a shotgun microphone by having it pointed into here. You can plug in another microphone into the side, and if you plug this into your computer, it acts as a USB microphone. Now, if you want to be able to use this and not have a big microphone showing, you can buy a wired lapel mic to plug into the side, which is what I'm doing right now. And today I'm going to review 3 of them that run anywhere from $6 up to $50 that you can use with the Zoom H1. So the 3 that I'm going to look at today, going from most expensive to cheapest, the first one is this Aspen microphone. This is the Aspen HQ SPK stereo lavalier microphone that's designed to be used with your iPhone and or an Android device. And what I'm doing is, instead of using the adapter, I just have it plugged directly into the Zoom H1. The second one we're doing is this little Sony stereo microphone that I've used. It runs about $20, and I use this all throughout Europe before I got this Aspen microphone. And then finally, I had bought this a while ago and forgot I had it, which is this cheap $6 Neweer lapel microphone. So I'm going to give an audio test on all 3 so you can see how they sound and whether it's worth spending more, less, or which one that you like. So the first mic I have on is this Aspen microphone that I'm using right now. And one thing I do like about this is it's quite tiny. It's a tiny little thing, so it's very unobtrusive. And 2, it comes with this little adapter right here, which means you can plug it into your iPhone or into your Android phone, or pretty much any smartphone for that matter, and it splits it up. It also comes with 2 little windshields and a carrying case. So this runs about $50, and as you can see, this is what it sounds like when you're talking on it. Okay, next up I am using this Sony wired lapel mic. This runs about $20, and it is also a stereo microphone, which is great. So if you want to run things in stereo, or if you want to push them together as mono for YouTube and stuff, they work fine. I ran this all through Europe when I wanted to do recordings in Europe, and it's not, I wouldn't call it the best quality construction, and it's a little bit big, but it's worked fine for what I've needed it for. So this is the Sony wired lapel mic. And finally, we are using this cheap Neweer $6 lapel mic that I bought from Amazon. And I never expected anything good out of it, but I've been pleasantly surprised. It's not a great sounding, but it's not the worst sounding thing you could possibly have. So if you don't have a lot of money and you only have about $110 to spend, go for this, the Zoom H1 and this cheap Neweer microphone. Overall, the Aspen and the Sonys sound the best. The Neweer still sounds okay, but it had noticeable degradation in the quality. I would say in some respects the highs are a little bit better on the Sony than they are on the Aspen, but ultimately what I really like about this Aspen is it's tiny, 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 and I can plug it into my iPhone as well. So for me, it's a multitasker. So that's the one that I would probably use again. But if you only have 20 bucks, this little Sony one will work just fine. I wish I had a few others. There's an Olympus one I've wanted to try, and I even have a Audio-Technica one, but it uses the battery, and that battery was out, and I didn't get time to change it over, and that's one of the things I don't like about it. So If any of you use an H1 and have an inexpensive lapel mic that you like, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. And also below here, what I'll do is I will leave links to all these microphones that you can go ahead and buy for yourself. So look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next video.